Tonight, a rare and emotional scene in downtown Salt Lake City. An estimated crowd of thousands protest by lying down on the sidewalk surrounding Temple Square.
ABC4's Chris Van Oker shows us they were protesting recent anti-gay comments by a top LDS church leader. He joins us live now from Temple Square. Chris?
Protesters came down here tonight by the hundreds, some say even by the thousands. And they did so to deliver a strong, silent message, a message to a man and to a church. On a cold fall night, what makes Utahns lie on the sidewalk? The answer?
We will not change.
President Boyd K. Packer.
No one argues whether or not he has the right to use hateful and dangerous speech the way he has, but there are consequences to that.
President Packer suggested gays are immoral and that same-sex attraction can be corrected. This caused protesters to use one word to describe the man next in line to be president of the LDS Church.
Do you consider President Packer to be a bully? In this instance, absolutely.
Dressed in black, protesters formed a human chain around Temple Square. Following a rash of suicides, they want to call attention to gay youths, those who may now be even more troubled because of President Packer's words.
Young and gay and Mormon, you feel unworthy. You feel unworthy of God's love, of parents' love, of self-love, bishop's love. You struggle every minute to stay alive.
For the second time in 2 years, the LDS Temple was a backdrop to a protest by angry gays. Thursday, though, the protesters made one thing very clear. They were and weren't going to take the LDS Church's words lying down.
I've done exactly what Ellen DeGeneres asked us to do. I've stood up and I've said something. I am not going to stand by and watch all of this without doing something myself.
And just a short while ago, I talked with the organizer of the protest. He claims that there were thousands here tonight, enough, he says, to circle Temple Square twice. Reporting live from Temple Square, Chris Van Oker, ABC 4 News.
The LDS Church released this statement tonight. Of course, it says in a quote, the church recognizes the right of groups to voice their opinion in the public square. However, those familiar with the church's doctrine on the importance of marriage and family know it is based on principles of respect and love for all of God's children. We have continually emphasized that there is no room in this discussion for hatred or mistreatment of anyone, end quote. An Orem neighborhood